Stolen dinosaur fossils, of all things, worth millions of dollars on the black market are heading back to their native land.
Fox 5's Matt King was there as federal agents formally handed them over to the government of Mongolia.
This is a historic event for the U.S. Attorney's Office, in addition to being a prehistoric event.
Dinosaur jokes out of the mouth of a United States attorney celebrated the return of oviraptors, hadrosaurs, and one Tyrannosaurus bataar skeleton to the good people of Mongolia.
So how did we get here? Well, first there was a meteor.
Then, 65 million years later, in 2012, an attorney blocked the sale of this monster's skeleton for $1 million. Homeland Security and Immigrations and Customs Enforcement then determined said fossils had left Mongolia and arrived in America illegally.
The act of smuggling an 8-foot-tall, 24-foot-long Tyrannosaurus bataar skeleton past U.S. Customs officers at any airport in the country. Of course, that's not what happened.
The smuggler broke this predator skeleton down into hundreds of shipments. So fully disassembled was this beast, though the United States returned it to Mongolia, the smuggler had to preside over its reassembly. It now stands on display in the same part of the world where it died 70 million years ago.
Fossil looting is a huge problem worldwide.
Paleontologist Dr. Mark Norell tells us for nearly half of the 1,200 dinosaur species we've identified, we have only one specimen. So this batch headed back to Mongolia to help that nation open its first natural history museum qualifies as extremely rare. One graveyard of the oviraptor.
It's one piece of rock with 4 or 5 beasts from the Cretaceous period.
One oviraptor egg.
Should it hatch, by the way, in the way that the eggs in Jurassic Park did, you should know that that was not part of the plan.
And plenty of Jurassic period jokes we thought went extinct back in the 90s predated the signing over of these prehistoric remains to the new rulers of the part of the world where these beasts used to reign. In Lower Manhattan, I'm Matt King, Fox 5 News.